I'm Ben Leavitt from PlaidFox, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of one of our recent projects we just completed. This home is in an area called High Point, which is an equestrian community. We decided with the home that we wanted to work within the framework of a rustic home, but take it into a little bit more of a modern take of a family home. The family that lives here, they have lots of children, lots of grandchildren, and so we wanted the home to be very flexible as the family grows over the years. We also wanted everything in the home to be extremely durable and timeless so that it wasn't trendy and that the home could be used for many years to come. This home is not just ranch style, but it's practically a real ranch. The family owns multiple horses, a potbelly pig, dozens of other animals, and so the family home is really constantly being used. We design plenty of kitchens at PlaidFox. It's always important to us when we're designing a space for a family that it's a little bit fun, a little bit classic, as well as that it's extremely durable. In this case, in this kitchen, we wanted the backsplash to be something a little bit lively, also classic. So we used this chevron marble. Other elements of the kitchen that keep it both modern and classic while still working within the frame of a rustic home is things like the soft gray mixed with white in the cabinetry, and then the timber beams up above. The lighting fixtures that we use in the island are made of like an antique worn glass, which also makes the home feel not brand new. I love designing a kitchen that's classic. It won't go out of style, it'll really stand the test of time. In this home, we work with old world kitchens. To design this kitchen, we use a classic shaker. We did kind of a fancy hood fan built out of cabinetry material and really kind of accented the kitchen with different things like marble and quartz. So the kitchen would feel lively and fun, but classic. In the living room of the home, it has large vaulted ceilings and a lot of different things going on, but one thing that we really tried to do is make the living room feel cozy. Also, what we tried to do is make the living room last for more than 1 year. And so the way we did that was using really awesome and durable materials. Things like the worn rug, which is an overdyed rug. It's in a dark turquoise. It really pulls out the color in the lamps. And in that rug, the older it gets, the better it will look. The sofa, at first you'd think it's maybe like a white linen or a white fabric, but it's actually a white suede. And white suede is very easy to clean, it's very durable for the family. So mixing these elements that are very durable but don't look durable is what kind of makes the area feel super cozy. I think often with a home, people feel like they have to be fully rustic or fully modern or fully traditional, and I think that that's not true. I think you can really mix all those elements together. I love working in a traditional home just as much as I do in a modern home. And I really love working with a traditional home because it allows you to use so many cool materials together. The homeowner and me went on a shopping trip throughout the States to find cool collected items for the home. We found the clock in the dining room. We found a lot of different things throughout the home to give it more of a kind of salvaged feel. We didn't want the accessories in the home to feel like they were purchased just for decor. We really wanted all the accessories to the home to feel like organically found and placed. In each room of any home, there needs to be something that really blows your socks off. It needs to be a focal point for the room. It needs to be something that you really love. Other elements, they're just like the supporting actors in the play. And I would say that in the dining room, that's the clock. In the living room, I don't know what it is. I love the branches in the vase. I love the carpet, but I think overall it is the fireplace. And I think that in any room, you want to find that one thing you're obsessed with and then kind of just build around it. Like any room, it's all about layering. And so in this space, what we did is we kind of used multiple textures to kind of make the room feel interesting as well. At the end of the day, it's meant for kids, it's gonna get trashed. And so what we decided to do is kind of mix shiplap ceilings with wallpapered walls and gray cabinetry and layered rugs so that the room overall, you can't quite tell when it starts to wear in a bit. And I think that that is a natural order for any room that has a lot of kids in it, is that it's gonna kind of wear and tear. So you don't want anything too precious in the space. And so that's why we kind of mix all these different elements so it makes it really fun. An element of the room I really love is the vintage brass lights above each one of the pillows. It allows each child to kind of light up their own space if they wake up in the night or they want to read a book. And I think it's really cute, and I think the kids love using their own lights. In the master bedroom, we wanted to keep the theme still a rustic ranch, but we wanted to incorporate more kind of delicate tones. We mixed blush pink and kind of gray washed woods with rattan and cowhide to kind of create a feel that was both rustic as well as really elegant and beautiful. When you're dealing with a space that's large scale, you kind of need to scale up all the furniture. So in this case, the bedside tables are actually dressers. They're cowhide, they're large, they're kind of interesting. With a 4-poster bed, it really kind of grounds the room and allows you to kind of play with a lot of different elements. And in this case, I really feel like it kind of makes the space feel more elegant and more soft, and I really love the play with the hard edges and the soft fabrics. In the master bathroom, we use very classic materials. We try not to use anything super trendy. I know now marble is extremely trendy for a master bathroom, but with a lot of veining, and we use a lot of porcelain, kind of artificial marble. And in this case, we decided to really use real marble mixed with a hand-pressed subway tile to kind of make the room feel relaxed and simple and classic. The chair in the room is very traditional. It's tufted, it's kind of a French style, but if I swap that out for a kind of new leather modern chair, it could really change the vibe. We decided, because the ceiling was such a dark stained wood, to kind of keep everything else very light and bright. We did a soft gray in the cabinetry. We did the bathtub kind of in a silver and white. And in the bathroom, unique to the rest of the rooms in the home, we used kind of silver plumbing fixtures. We felt like silver made it feel a little bit more soft, a little bit more delicate, and it was one thing that the homeowner just absolutely, as their #1 item on their list, was to make this master bathroom kind of a dream space. And I feel like when the sun is shining through the windows and the horses are walking by, that it's really like one of the most elegant spaces in the home.